Hi guys, welcome to vanealright's podcast episode. I don't know which one, I lost track, but here my special guests are Musa, Bradley, Jano, and Milan. Thank you guys for being on my podcast. By the way, it means a lot to me. So yeah, we're just gonna get started with the game first, and then we can move on to the topic of discussion. So basically, this game is like it's like trending on TikTok right now. But you and another person say two words at the same time, and you guys have to connect. Basically, like for example, someone says tree or someone says leaf, and then you guys have to like basically connect to say the same word. Like, oh, the next word would be like. Wood, and then you guys say wood at the same time, and then that's basically what the game is. So, me and Moose are gonna start first. Oh, shit. It's gonna be Nashville. All right, Alabama. It's gonna be Alabama against Nashville. What?
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Roll.
Just yeah.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
It's gonna be
Alabama
against Nashville. All right, so whoever wants to start first on that side.
We go first?
Yeah.
Okay, so are we going like on 3 or?
Yeah, on 3.
Yeah.
We just gonna say.
Okay, but oh wait, I have to do the are
Okay.
So
are we going to actually name the game? We should name it and then trademark it.
Okay, it's gonna be like
so say if y'all say some word like 50 seconds and they say
the same word.
Guess the same word game.
Oh, okay.
Guess the same word game.
So do we just keep going
until we guess the same word. Guess the same word game.
Guess the same word.
So what?
Because
is it you and him?
Yeah, nah, these two. Yeah.
I guess somebody has to go with each other again
Yeah.
because it's 3 people. So okay.
They in the same group. It doesn't matter. They just pick who to go.
We all telepathic over here, so it's okay.
All right,
We gonna get
damn.
it. You gotta worry about it.
We're not. But all right. Okay. All right. 30 seconds. Give me 1 second.
We only got 30 seconds to do this. Was it time?
No.
60?
No, it's not a time.
Bro,
You start the time with 0 until the ends. Like,
okay. I got it.
Timing down.
Got you.
I got it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Y'all ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Parrot.
Wait,
we gotta say this at the same time. Yeah,
down,
mama.
right? I'm like, okay.
Okay.
let's try one
Again. 3, 2, 1, go.
Giraffe.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Blanket.
Lemon.
Where you go? You said 3.
What did you say? You said blanket.
I said blanket.
Blanket and lemon. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay, on 3. You ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Bag.
Lights.
Wait, what?
How?
So
what'd you say?
telepathically
You said bag,
connected.
you said lights.
I said bag.
I said lights.
Oh, you said lights.
Oh my god.
Back and light.
Bag of lights.
I mean, like.
This game is much harder.
No, it's not. You're thinking about it too hard.
Are we?
I feel like I want to talk for y'all.
Okay, bag lights. Let's try it.
Well, are we
Maybe
supposed to
it should be a
connecting it to
5
something
guess
that's
maximum.
random word?
No.
Should we have a topic?
Y'all doing this wrong. Y'all doing this wrong.
It's because, okay, so let's say he says bag, right?
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
And she
then-
said light.
Oh, okay, so like one of y'all are gonna have to go towards like
The
whoever.
other person.
You're gonna have to try to relate to what he says, or you're gonna have to try to relate to
No,
what
it's both
she
words
says.
that have to
Y'all
be
gonna have to
connected.
get somewhere somehow.
Like he said bag,
Okay.
and he said like
light.
Okay,
Okay.
if since she said light, you can say room, and she could say bed,
Right.
and it just goes in and goes in. Like
Okay.
Something similar to what
Okay.
whoever
like
the
those
person
two
said.
words are, yes.
Okay, let's try it. Let's try it one more time.
This
Okay.
is gonna be.
Did we reset it or no?
No, let's just pick up.
Okay.
Lights and bag.
Okay,
Bag.
lights and bag. Okay,
Hold on.
Bag.
Wait.
Lights
All
and
right.
bag.
3, 2,
Okay.
1.
Christmas.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
I see.
Christmas.
So I went his
Christmas
way.
book.
He came my way.
That was
Christmas book. Okay.
Christmas
Something.
Christmas
We're getting
book.
somewhere.
Here
All
we
right,
go.
ready?
Okay.
This
Oh,
is
hold
easy.
on.
Okay.
Christmas. Damn, it's a lot of Christmas books out here.
No.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Oh my god.
I don't think nobody knows what
I don't think y'all know.
Okay.
the game.
Oh, okay. Let's try it. Okay.
Christmas and book.
Christmas and book.
Yes.
It doesn't have to
feel like
be a
we finna-
Christmas
It doesn't
book.
have to be a
No.
Christmas book.
Doesn't have to
No,
be-
We finna
it could
get
be
this
something
so-
like connected to whatever
both
y'all
of them.
said.
So,
Christmas and
Book.
book.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
So
1,
2,
3.
3.
Santa
Bible.
Claus.
Bible.
Bible.
It's
Hold on. Okay, so what was your reasoning? What was it? You said Bible?
I just connected the book with Christmas.
Christmas is Bible.
I just
I
went
can see
there.
it. I can see it. I can see
Bro.
I went there.
it. I can see it. I definitely was going with
Y'all are
like
getting
naughty
further
or
and further
nice
from
book.
each other.
Okay.
Like
okay.
Santa Claus.
Chris,
So you said Bible and Santa Claus.
I think, yeah. I think you should go more forward on what he's about to say, and then maybe y'all will get somewhere.
Bible and Santa Claus. Oh, we gotta go deep with this one. Huh? Bible and Santa Claus?
No.
Let me. Okay.
Okay.
You
This is so difficult.
I feel like y'all two know exactly
I
a
know,
word.
we know exactly.
All right. Let's try this one more time.
Oh, wait, I don't have a word.
Bible and Santa Claus. Okay, on 3. 1, 2.
Come on.
Okay, 3.
Holiday.
That's not what I was gonna say.
All right, just do it one more time. I want
was
to see
gonna
what
say
y'all are gonna
Noel.
say. Y'all are interesting. I want to see what y'all are gonna say.
Holiday and Noel. Okay.
What?
Can we say another word that we've already used before?
Who is Noel?
Yeah, just okay.
We can say a word that we used that somebody's already said before. Okay.
Exactly.
Holiday and Noel.
Who's Noel?
Noel is like when Santa and Bible. I don't know. It's Noel.
What?
It came together. I don't know.
No,
Okay.
literally. I feel
We
like y'all
should get
should have
this
went
though.
first for
I
this.
know.
We
but
should get
this
this.
man over
Holiday
here-
and Noel.
I don't know where. Okay, I don't know where we're going.
A holiday that includes Noel.
Okay.
This
we
feels
did
like an
this. Okay,
exam.
come
I'm
on.
not
Okay, but
gonna lie.
on 3. 1, 2, 3. Christmas.
Okay.
Got it. There it is. There it is.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's what,
All right.
that's
So
That's what I've been.
It was so bad you don't
How
even
long was
want
that,
to
10
admit
minutes?
that it
That was
happened.
4 minutes 25 seconds.
okay.
All right. So let
It can't
me.
be that bad, bro.
No, I know.
I'm like, we just saying random words.
Okay, 25 seconds. Let me write that down. That was funny. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so now it's Nashville.
Please wake up.
Let's carry this game. Come on.
Put the time
Ready?
up.
Hold on. You got a word? Hold on.
Say something you love.
I
Say
think who's
something
gonna
you
get
love.
it.
Say something you love. I say something I love. Okay. All right. Hold on. All right. Ready? You got it?
Yeah.
3. Wait. Hold on. 3, 2, 1.
Soccer.
Animals.
Soccer and animal.
Okay.
Shit. Not that easy, is it?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Soccer, animal.
Okay. Soccer and animals. Soccer and animals.
Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Puma.
Nature. Who?
Puma.
I didn't think that's
Yeah,
what he was
that's
saying at all.
good. Yeah, that's a good one.
When you really think about it,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
good.
facts.
Wait, what did you say?
That's good.
Nature.
Oh, nature.
You know, because you play
Yeah, okay.
soccer outside,
So-
cats outside.
Okay, nature and Puma.
Nature and Puma.
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, y'all should get it.
Oh, nature and Puma. Hold on.
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Africa?
Wild.
Right?
What?
Pumas,
Wait,
Wild, like the wild.
Wild?
Pumas are in Africa,
I
right?
was going all the way left with that.
Okay.
Okay.
What did you say?
I said wild. Like in the
Okay, we're getting closer.
Wild in
One.
Africa.
You closer.
Africa, wild.
African wild. Africa wild.
Africa, wild?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Animal. Wait, what? What did he say?
I'm African and it's in the wild, so I say home. Like,
No, this is not about you. Like,
That one, you was going to get that one.
Man.
come on, you gotta think, but think like me, okay?
Okay.
Think like me.
Okay.
I can't think like you. You have to think.
bruh.
All right. So home and what do you say?
What did I say?
What's he say? It was wild?
You say animal
Animal,
and home.
home. Oh. Okay.
Animal and home.
Animal, home. Animal, home. Animal, home. Animal, home.
Shit.
Animal and home. Animal and home.
We can say the same thing we said already.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Animal, home.
We already said this word already.
Take your time. You got 4 minutes.
Come on, we already said this word. We said this word already. Animals, home. We already said the word already. Oh my God.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Wild.
Nature. Oh my god. Dude. Come on.
man.
Okay.
Wait.
No, we gotta get it. We already said this word already.
Okay, hold on.
Wild and nature.
Wild nature.
You said this word already.
Wild nature.
Yes, you said it already.
Wild and nature.
I don't think she remembers. I don't remember.
I don't. Hold on. Wild
I
and
know what you're
nature.
talking
Yes.
Wild and nature. Wild and nature.
In the wild. In the
Wild
nature.
nature.
Wild in the nature. Where? In the nature. Wild.
Okay.
Wild
Okay.
nature.
3, 2, 1. Africa. There we go.
Got it?
Man. Damn.
Wait, what time did y'all?
Dang.
I know y'all got it like 3
Three.
minutes or something.
3 of 5.
Oh, yeah, they got it.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie.
1
National
point
carry.
We
for
was
the
there, we
Nashville
was
team.
just-
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. This game, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was
difficult.
I know.
It's
Yeah.
difficult.
Damn. That's got it.
I just can't stop winning.
You are the deemed champion of said game.
Dang, that made me sweat a little bit. Oh my god. I'm not even cold no more. Okay. So, let's move on. This is going to be a completely random question, but I was thinking about it like the other day. It's going to be a pretty deep question.
Okay, cool.
So,
Shit.
Let me get my mark.
Goddamn.
it's so random too. But I had this question like a minute ago and I've been wanting to ask. Okay.
You're sweating.
So, do you know how like when you die,
Whoa.
Deep. Immediately deep.
I really don't know.
I don't know that.
First
I ain't felt that right there. I ain't
4
felt that one.
words.
Oh, no, there you go.
Deep.
Say you know when you died. No, I've never done that before.
let me finish the
no.
sentence.
But I have an answer to you.
Okay, so let's be real here. You know when you die, and supposedly like there's a theory, or actually I think it's like scientific fact, that when you die you have 7 minutes of like your memories and stuff.
I've heard that, yeah.
Have you
Yeah,
heard
I heard
it?
that
Yeah,
too.
I've heard that.
Okay, what would be at least seven things that you guys would think about?
Ooh.
Damn.
You think it's something we could like control? What we think?
No. But let's say you could
can.
control
Oh,
it.
okay.
If you
If you were
can.
to die, what would you probably think about if that was the case?
All the bad shit I did. I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
That's up.
Yeah.
But I feel like those 7 things
Yeah.
is like
I don't know where the fuck I'm going, so shit.
I would think about like, yeah, maybe like one of like in the 7 will maybe be like one of the worst things I've ever done, maybe.
Mhm.
But like for the most part, I feel like
I'm gonna start praying. Goddamn.
yeah, I'll be thinking
Come on.
more about like
Stop praying, bro.
if I had the choice, like I could actually just like go through
Yeah,
a
exactly.
Rolodex in my memory and be like, hey, I
Exactly.
want to look at this one.
Maybe a Bible.
Definitely,
No, I'm just
like
kidding.
if I was dying, I would want to see like maybe like family members that have passed away. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like go back and maybe see some of them, like my grandmother or grandfather or something
See,
like
then
that.
you're gonna go see them anyways.
Right. But I mean, just so like I can see it in the, you know what I'm saying, in the context. It was like,
Dude,
But he has a point.
it's a preview. He wants a preview.
you know what I'm saying, preview. So when I go see him, I got something to talk about.
Exactly. I seen you in my dream in your
You know?
7 minutes.
I'm just gonna see him and be like, yo, I
You
don't
were in
know.
my important 7 minutes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
7 minutes. Okay.
I get it. What
I
about
feel
y'all?
like I would just be thinking about like, did I do enough right to get to where I'm supposed to be going?
Nah,
That
yeah.
would be what I was
Yeah.
worried
I
about.
got you
I'm
the
the whole
like,
time.
I'm like him.
I ain't
That
got
whole
shit to
7
worry
minutes
about,
gonna
bro.
be a lot.
You don't know where you're
I'm
going.
just
I'm
gonna
just
be
like,
worried
what
that
all I
whole
did?
7 minutes.
What
Like,
all I
what's
did?
happening?
What light am I gonna see? Red or white?
Right, where am I headed?
Yeah.
I'm about to be sweating. None of
No,
my.
for real.
Man.
Damn.
What about you? What would you think?
I think I would think about for sure.
All the bad shit you did. That's a lot of
Bruh,
shit.
no. I think I would for sure think about family. Think about the friends that I love the most.
Yeah.
Where I'm going.
Yeah.
Did I like? Was I religious enough? Did I pray enough? Like, am I worthy enough to go
Yeah.
to the good side?
That's true.
Right.
Just think about like really. Also, probably like one of the worst things I've done before
Yeah.
in my life that take it to the grave type of thing.
So sort of like just a self-judgment period.
Right, exactly, myself.
Yeah.
And then, what I'm really scared of is like, obviously you have to have faith and hope, like religion-wise in all religions.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I always do still have that in the back of my head. Like, what if like when we die, like we just see black and it's just done,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
That's just sometimes in the back of my mind. But then you also have to have faith and hope and stuff like that. And
For sure,
Yeah.
for
so
sure.
that's like another thing. I'd be like, where am I going? Like, where is this going?
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
seriously. 'Cause we spiritual beings for sure. And when you do pass away, we all are going to go somewhere.
Yeah.
Everybody. So, you know, yeah.
Bruh. Do you think that's true though? Like, you know, when like some people die, they get stuck on the other side,
Yeah.
or like they get stuck in the.
I've heard like stories of people that like, you know, in the hospital, they said they felt like they died,
Mhm.
or they feel like, you know, they did experience something
Mhm.
like that, and you know, their stories are pretty interesting to listen to. Like I've heard stories of like being in a void, heard stories of like seeing things, I guess.
Oh yeah, me too. I mean, I've died before for like maybe about. Where's my dad at?
You're not just gonna casually.
You know,
mention
Yeah,
you
yeah,
just
yeah,
wanna
yeah. You
back
can't
it
just
like
like
that.
pass that.
So I was
Like,
gonna say, like, it's
Slid it in
like
there.
everybody
Like,
eyes
I
just
just
went
died.
like this for a
everything.
second.
Like,
What?
like I almost got a story for it.
When I had that seizure, how long was I out for? Like 10 minutes, or 6? 6?
Out for any amount of minutes is
Like,
ridiculous.
it was my. Yeah, gone.
Yeah.
Like 3 minutes. So yeah, my heart was
Wow.
not pulsing nothing. My mom even fainted. Like she thought I was gone for good.
What did you see?
So I seen just white, just straight pure white.
Straight pure white. But
That's great.
that's good though.
Yeah,
That's good. Like
but
that's
it's straight pure white. Like I didn't see anything else. You know how people be like, oh, I seen like the
Did
light.
you feel
Yeah,
anything?
yeah,
Did
I
it
mean,
feel like
I just
anything?
felt- I just
situation
felt
wasn't good,
levitated.
but
I don't know how to explain it. Just levitated. Just,
yeah,
but I didn't feel like
just alleviated of all worries.
yeah, and it was just bright
Yeah.
white. Not like I seen the light. No,
Yeah.
it's just pure
Just
whiteness
everywhere,
everywhere.
encompassing
Exactly.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And yeah.
Woo.
that's deep.
You was
That had to
asking
be
us
scary.
in our 7 minutes. You actually went through that 7 minutes.
Yeah.
What the fuck was you thinking?
Yeah,
I don't
I'm saying, I'm
know.
talking about videos
You know
I
what?
saw.
Did
Like,
you even have any
I
thoughts?
want to ask
didn't
you
think about
now. Like,
nothing?
I don't want to go too deep though, because I know
No,
that
I
could
don't
be something
remember
very.
anything. I don't remember. I just remember what I'd seen after. I don't
Yeah.
remember the 7 minutes if I'd even had those 7 minutes, but I just remember after, and I remember waking up.
How did you feel after?
I woke up at a hospital, confused, very confused. I remember what happened before, because I used to have epilepsy seizures.
Yeah.
So usually I would like wake up, and I would just run to my parents' room, and then I would collapse because I wouldn't be able to like handle it anymore. And there was this one incident where I was not at home. That's why my parents would not let me sleep over other people's houses. But luckily,
Yeah.
my parents slept over that person's house at that moment. I don't know. It's like God's
sure.
timing.
Yeah.
But they had stairs.
Mhm.
So when I woke up, I went down the stairs and I collapsed because it's obviously stairs. And I'm like
Yeah.
literally like epilepsy seizuring.
God.
And then I guess I just flipped and stuff. And I just remember seeing everybody like looking at me, and I'm on the floor like twitching. And then, yeah,
Lights out.
gone.
Oh my God.
I'm a goner.
You felt yourself twitching?
Yeah.
Mm.
Every time it would just be like I couldn't speak. I would sometimes like bite
Yeah.
my tongue
Yeah.
and stuff, and
Yeah.
my dad would make sure not to suffocate on my own spit
Yeah,
because it would
yeah,
just
yeah.
like be back there. But yeah,
But we are very, very blessed that you were with us
yes,
today.
Type shit,
yes.
type shit.
Yeah, that's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Everything
Nah,
happens
for
for a
real.
reason. Gladly. Thank God it stopped. No
Yes,
more
ma'am.
seizures.
Yes,
Okay.
man.
That's good.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I had a roommate in college, and he would have seizures, and I would have to call like the ambulance and have
Mhm.
him come in. He never had it any bad to where he passed out, but he would just kind of like seize up for a second, and it would happen randomly. Like I had a studio,
Mhm.
and like he would literally just be sitting on the couch behind me just talking, and then like I would just hear him just like go mute, like in the middle of a conversation, and I
Oh.
sometimes wouldn't pay attention. I'd turn around and he sees
Oh, it
it.
would happen when he's awake.
Yeah,
Oh,
when he was
okay.
awake, not when he.
No,
was
it would
asleep,
happen when I was sleeping. Like I would just.
Yeah.
That's why I would
I
hate
can only
sleeping back.
imagine it happening while you're asleep. You're already like not.
I'm already,
mentally
yeah, and I
there.
wake up and I'm like, oh fuck, it's happening again. So I just run. Like,
Yeah.
damn,
Yeah.
I would hate that feeling. It was the worst feeling, one of the worst feelings.
Yes,
I even went
ma'am.
through the CAT scan and everything,
Yeah.
and like when they put like things on my stuff, and they still couldn't find out where. I
Mhm.
literally diagnosed myself, by the way. Like they never said I had epilepsy, but the way everything like counted and everything, the symptoms and stuff,
Yeah.
I think I had epilepsy.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, it's crazy.
Damn, well, we are super glad you are here with us today to crack these jokes.
Exactly. Make this podcast, talk about it. I have
Yes,
dark
ma'am.
humor, by the way, as well. Like,
No, that's cool.
so when
Yeah,
y'all
me too.
say,
For
when
sure.
y'all
sure.
say y'all not just gonna crack that out there. I be laughing about everything. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not
She
even
was
gonna lie.
just like, Vanessa was like, yeah, man. So,
So
yeah,
when I
almost
died-
died this one time.
Right.
When I died. You
Not
know,
that time, but the
Yeah,
other
that's
time.
what she said. She was like,
when
yeah,
I died. I was like, whoa.
That's-
When you died. What the fuck?
when I died. And I was waiting for like you to start laughing after. And she was like, yeah, when I died.
It did get
Where's my
serious.
dad? I was
It did
like,
get serious.
Oh, this is serious.
There's facts
This is
behind
actually
this.
not a joke. Yeah.
Nah, for real.
God.
But yeah.
Next question.
Okay, next question is, have you ever had a reality check before where everything just hits you all at once? Like you feel like you're behind in life or you feel like you're not doing enough? And I feel like everybody does
Yes.
have that, but I feel like,
sure.
Yes.
have y'all had it for like a long amount of time? Like every day y'all are thinking about it.
Yes.
It comes
Yeah.
in spurts for me, but it's kind of.
Yes, for sure.
I feel like it's more of like social media type of shit. Like you see somebody like, damn.
Doing
Nah,
good?
that too.
Yeah, you're like, not in a jealous way, but
Yeah,
you're
yeah, yeah. But like, damn, what am I doing wrong?
Right.
That can definitely
Nah, for
contribute
sure.
to it for sure.
For sure. I don't know. I really feel like, all right, so tell you a little bit about my vices. I like to gamble sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
right?
FanDuel is fucking me up.
That's what I get depressed. So like your question,
Sick of them
do I have times where I'm just down? Hell yeah, when my parlay don't ride.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That shit gets fucked up to me when I was in the
I'll
way,
be
bro.
down like a
Yeah.
motherfucker.
That be always-
I was mad as hell
you
coming here,
know,
bro.
we always come back. But no. Seriously, I remember one time. Nah, never mind. We'll talk about that later.
Nah, bro, you gotta.
Wait,
You just gonna cut the story out.
Right,
Said
wait,
nah,
what?
bro.
It was one time in Vegas. No, I'm kidding.
and then I'm dead.
Oh man, but yeah. What about you? Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. I mean, it's been happening to me lately. That's why I asked. And it's
Yeah.
like not going away, so I don't know what to do. I feel like
Yeah.
when I think about stuff like that, I feel like I want to do everything at once. Like, because I have like FOMO. I think it's called FOMO, fear of
Yeah.
missing out. Not like
Yeah.
parties, but like fear of missing out. Like, I want to get up there and
Nah,
I'm
for
going to
sure.
get up there.
Yeah, I feel
So just last week, I was thinking about literally going back to school or, and I don't even like going to school. So, but I was like going
Hate
back
it.
to school or quitting lashing to do straight YouTube business,
Yeah.
YouTube content, blah, 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 vlogs, or even starting up a business, something completely like what I don't do. Just seeing what I can do all at once. And I'm like, obviously I can't do all at once. If I do one thing, I have to do one thing. Like, because if you go to school for like let's say nursing or something, like you got to dedicate yourself to studying and stuff like
Nah,
that.
Right, you're gonna be
real.
there for some years.
Nah, for real.
Exactly.
Trying to learn that, yeah.
And I feel like maybe I only thought about going to school to make like my family proud. I don't feel like I'm doing it for myself. Not that they pressure me to go to school or anything. They support everything I do.
For sure.
But I'm just saying like maybe school is not what I really want to do. I think it's social media, YouTube content. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep going on that.
I mean, honestly, now they have school for social media. Like you
Yeah.
can literally take a social media presentation class.
Mhm.
Like, you can minor in that shit.
Yeah.
So, but I agree. I didn't finish school.
You didn't finish school? College or high school?
College.
What was your major?
I did that shit for 2
Like
years. I
computer
said, hell
science.
Computer science? Oh.
Yeah, I have been computers like my whole life since like first grade. Like I went to a
Dang.
technology school.
I
all
heard
that
that's
shit.
hard.
Yeah, I mean, they like
So you're smart, basically,
yeah.
is what you're trying to say.
to a degree. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Damn.
But
That's been nice.
yeah, I got up there and then it was just like music was super lit and I was traveling to like Atlanta
Yeah.
and stuff. And then I was just had to make a decision. Like some of my professors was cool with me not being there as long as I did my work. The other ones were like, it's not fair to the rest of the students if you're
Yeah.
not here, even though you are doing your work. We get it, and so.
Damn.
Mhm.
What about y'all? What is y'all's major? What did y'all graduate in?
Mine was marketing. Marketing.
Marketing. Okay.
Yeah.
I did broadcast journalism.
Broadcast journalism.
But yeah, I feel like that period probably was after I got out of school. I was like, what am I doing? Because I just didn't really know what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And I just was like working at a job I didn't want to work at, feeling like I was behind and stuff. I'm seeing other people, my majors, like getting careers in that major, and I just didn't know what I was doing. But I just feel like it was just a patient waiting period for me.
Right.
So.
So do you guys say that now that y'all went to school and graduated and stuff, do y'all feel like it was worth it, or do you feel like you guys could have did it without it?
I could have did without it.
Definitely can do it without it,
Yeah.
for
I could do
sure.
it without
You
it.
can always do it without it. But
Nah,
it
for
definitely
real.
was worth it. Still the experience and
The knowledge and
everything,
stuff that
like,
you got.
Yeah, the knowledge, the connections, meeting people, like,
Yeah.
you know, all that.
So you guys don't regret it?
I don't
Nah,
no,
for sure
for
not. For sure not.
What about you, Musa? Did you go to college?
Yeah, I did for 2 years.
For real? Where? MTSU?
No. I went to,
Motlo.
It's in NC, North Carolina.
Oh. Oh, yeah. You started making TikToks over there, right? Okay. Right?
No, YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think. Yeah.
What was your major?
Business. I just went there. Was like, what major you want? I'm like, shit. Let me get business, bro. I don't know.
That's,
I had to pick
crazy.
something.
that's how I picked
Business
mine.
sound like.
Yeah, my sister
so
did
slight.
marketing,
I was
so
like,
I was like,
let
I'm
me get
doing
business,
marketing.
bro. I don't even know what the hell I was doing. I was just like, let me get business, bro.
Nah, for real.
So marketing is like kind of like how you speak to people and stuff
After
like
2
that and
years,
connections.
More like
That's how you
advertisement.
sell stuff to
Yeah,
people.
like
Oh, yeah.
advertisement.
Like real estate and stuff like that? Or no?
Like,
Not really.
It can be marketing's in everything.
Yeah.
Like how you present something to somebody.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
Like
How you
sales.
gonna sell it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, I see.
College was crazy, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Holla what?
I said college was crazy.
Your college? Your college days were wild.
North Carolina?
You know, I got.
Wild.
This is crazy, but I got academic suspension for like my first year in college. They suspended me because my shit was low. I was just partying. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro.
Damn.
I wake up
That
8 in the morning.
happens.
College
I woke up 8 in the
was
morning. Hell
wild.
no. Fuck that.
Yeah. It got to a point like, I didn't even like start going. I started going to class.
Yeah, bro.
Like I was
for real.
fully enrolled.
8
too
a.m.
much
is too
freedom.
early.
Student.
8 a.m. is too early.
Yeah.
8 a.m. is
No
too late.
discipline.
I'm just not going.
Yeah, it was just
Like I just wake up and like, you know what? Fuck that shit.
8 a.m. bro. I used to 8 a.m.
Wait, did y'all go to
I wake
Alabama
up, I look at my
State?
roommate. He look at me.
Nah,
TSU.
Let's
TSU.
go to sleep.
Yes, y'all are from Alabama. Y'all went to TSU. Yes.
I went to
Well, he's
Jacksonville
from
State.
Memphis, not from Alabama.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Damn.
Mhm. If you were going to go back to school, which one would you go to?
Which school would I go to?
Mhm.
Hold on.
Probably Motlo. Probably Motlo.
Mhm.
Yeah, probably Motlo. They have good teachers and stuff like that from what I've heard there.
Yeah.
Everybody goes to MTSU, but I just feel like Motlo is a little better than that.
And that's here.
Yeah.
Word.
If not
I don't think
MTSU.
I've ever heard of it.
Okay.
Yeah, me neither.
I have a couple people that went to TSU though. And it's fun. They said it's a lot of partying and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, man.
That's what it's all about for real.
Party, party, party.
Yeah.
Like my dad told me, he was like, you got to go to a 4-year college, not necessarily for the education, because you
Yeah.
could just go to a trade school to get the education.
Mhm.
He was like, the 4 years, it's like the university gives you an all-around experience.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like that experience helps you mold into a better person. So it's like versus a trade school, it's just like you learn the shit, but
Mhm.
going to college, like actually just living out there,
Yeah.
kind of prepares you for life a little bit.
Damn.
You feel me? Because it's sort of like you're gonna fuck up.
Yeah.
You gonna fuck up.
Moral of the story.
You're-
Fuck college.
you just got to figure out how to like figure it out,
I mean, that's how life is too. You
and
gotta.
that's how life is.
It's too much money too, bro. God damn.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like,
Way too
Yeah,
much.
Being in
yeah,
debt.
no cap.
yeah, it's
Like,
also
y'all
a
told us
shit
that.
ton of bread.
So we can get some
I'm
more
in
money.
debt
Now
right
y'all
now.
making us pay for it.
Yeah, clearly. But like, what about fast food and stuff like that? Doesn't help.
Man,
I mean, it
that
does.
bullshit ass.
No.
It helped me because I'm from Tennessee, so
Yeah.
I had like 2 years free.
Oh, 2 years free. Okay.
Yeah, I think if
After
you're
the
from
2
Tennessee,
years.
you can go there. Yeah, for like.
Mhm.
I had like a discount because I was close to the line, the Tennessee line.
Oh, okay. I see.
But it don't help that much. no.
Yeah. Damn. Do y'all feel like if they end up selling the TikTok to US, you think it's gonna change like the content and how much like censored stuff is there is, or
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
So yeah,
Probably.
US is too soft.
they definitely going to like
censor?
keep records of
Oh.
everything.
Damn.
Can I be honest with you? I've never had a TikTok. I don't even have an
To this
account.
day?
I'll be real. I've never had a TikTok. I've never had a Snapchat. I've
Damn.
never had any of those.
Damn.
Is that a bad thing?
No, it's not
Nah,
bad.
that
It's
ain't
just
bad.
that's
Yeah,
crazy.
That's crazy.
We just have an
Wait,
Instagram.
Instagram and
And my family Facebook.
oh wow. So that's
You never had
crazy.
Snapchat. That's crazy.
I never had Snapchat. Because it never made sense to me. When it first came out, I was like, why the fuck would I want to send somebody a picture that they can never see again? Why the fuck would I take my time
To take pictures that I can't even see, like, and they
to take
just
a picture?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm so dead.
I can't text, bro. You have to talk to me on Snapchat or some shit, bro.
No way.
Like, I'll be
Crazy.
forgetting to text back if you text
That's
me.
what I'm saying. I'm
open my
like,
text,
he's
bro.
so bad, but he's
You
so
gotta
active
talk
on
to-
social media.
Yeah,
But
you gotta talk to me on like.
I'm like,
Text.
bruh.
Yeah.
He
I'm
has
a
a
bad
whole
texter.
podcast on
I
his
can't text, bro.
Instagram. Like,
I'm a bad texter.
Bro.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I'll text you back like 4 days later. Like mid and like continue the conversation like nothing happened.
I swear
Yeah,
that's
man.
me.
Facts.
I'm not gonna lie. Last week,
Facts.
I had texted somebody about like some, actually some business content ideas, And then he said something, I said something. So like the week passed, and I was like, so yeah, let me know what you think. Damn, like a week later, you're asking about this. But I'm just really bad at texting because I feel like I lose.
Sometimes I want to block your ass. Yeah. She be texting me back 5 days later. I don't even remember what the fuck I said.
I'm like, bro, I just,
Damn, bro.
and even like on DMs, like when people like text me on DMs and stuff, I'll be like, oh, let me have your number because my DMs get lost, you know.
For sure.
Nah,
But then even on my messages get lost. I don't know. I think I need a manager. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you can get one.
I just need a manager. That's what it is.
Definitely, for sure. Social media
Stop
manager,
calling you
for
at
sure.
this point.
Yeah.
You need a social
I'm
media
really good at
manager.
calls. By the way, I'm always on standby with calls. Like even
sure.
3 a.m., 2 a.m., 5 a.m. I'm answering.
Well,
Texting is not.
about 11:30, 12.
Don't hit me up.
Don't call me.
Don't call
cuz.
me.
nah,
You got to call me like 6 times for me to pick up.
I'm dead.
And then I'm gonna pick up pissed, but I'll pick up.
Right.
Do y'all put your phone on D&D?
Nah.
Yes.
yeah, for
Just hate
sure.
when people
For
call.
sure.
So what if something
Guys.
happened to somebody
Yeah, I
and
can't
y'all
because
don't?
like yeah.
I had the
I got-
people
I
that's
got
in my
favorites.
favorites.
Yeah, I got
favorites.
Oh,
Okay.
They can always
Text
get
me,
through,
bro. Why you
but
calling me,
you
bro?
not them, your call's not
I hate
coming.
it so much.
Nah, for
Just
real.
text me. If you're a guy, text me, bro. Don't call me.
I'm dead.
Yeah, a lot of my guy friends, they don't pick up my calls, which I be feeling kind of like offended by. Because I be like, damn, bro.
Yeah, if a guy called me, I hang up. I'm like, what you want, bro?
It's a lot of
Why you
shit. I
calling me,
can't
bro?
text you.
Or like even my friends, they be like, cause they'll text me and they'll text me a question or something, and I'll call them, and then they'll be like, okay, I'm gonna call you later. They post on Instagram, like, I'm not answering your question if you don't call me, bro. I don't have time to type the question out. Just call me. I'm gonna let you know what the answer is.
For sure.
I'm really bad at texting and stuff like that.
I be sending audio messages through text message.
Yeah,
I'm real lazy sometimes.
I like doing that. That's better.
For sure. Or I just send a picture.
A picture?
Yeah.
You
Just a
gonna do
picture.
that on Snapchat, bro. You know that?
Just a picture, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. I get what
asking
you're
about
saying.
something, I just send them a little picture of like some cold shit.
Yeah.
That's why you got Snapchat, bro.
Definitely not.
Okay.
Definitely, Snapchat, like, track your location and shit. If you like, let's say I'm hanging out with a friend that know a friend that know a friend. Now that friend and see me with her friend, we over here having fun. We just
That's
getting
why you
drinks.
put it on ghost mode.
See, that's too much. When I could just not have one.
When you could just not have it. Yeah, you're right. So you've never actually had it ever?
No.
That's crazy.
Is it?
And you went to college?
Yeah.
And like they wouldn't ask you like, what's your Snapchat?
Yeah, they asked me.
All the time, huh?
College and
Yeah.
high school.
I
Yeah.
just tell them I have one.
Yeah, exactly. Damn, that's crazy. They probably thought you was lying or something.
Facts.
That's
They probably thought you was lying. Like, yeah, you just don't want to give me your Snapchat. It's cool.
Nah, I just
Oh.
don't have one. I don't see the point, man. Like, if you send, first of all, if you sending pictures, like, I don't know. I don't have one.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm dead. Okay, next
Hey, look how
question.
cold it is out here.
Da-
Shit, I'm frozen.
Ain't no way. It's freezing out here. This is probably not on. This is pretty much not on topic, but can you cheat on somebody that you like actually love? Like, honest question. Like, let's say like, okay, for example, like you're with somebody for like 80 years. You know how those old couples be?
goddamn.
Damn, you cheating on somebody at 82?
No.
Funny ass
So
old
let's say
man.
they were together.
Earl?
No.
82
You're
is
not
crazy.
doing it for
crazy.
me.
You're not doing nothing at 80. What are
wild.
you doing at 82?
Hold on. No, let's say y'all were together
You're
since.
not getting it done.
For real.
Let's say y'all were together since 14, and y'all 82 now.
Okay.
So
Oh.
throughout that time, you think like those couples that have been together for so long, you think that they've cheated on each other before at all, ever, like ever?
It's possible.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. I think there's
Yeah,
couples
don't
out
say
here
it
that have.
probably, for
But I
sure.
also think that there's couples that haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No,
But
it's-
what's
yeah.
more? Is it more cheaters or more?
there's more
I think it's more
Yeah.
cheaters.
Yeah.
It's more
That's what
cheaters.
I think
I think
now-
it's more cheaters. Yeah, in this generation.
With social media,
Yeah.
it's like kind of fucked the game up a little bit.
Nah,
Yeah.
for sure. Big time.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. My dad, he kind of like, he's a ladies guy.
Mm-hmm.
He told me when he was like, man, when I was your age, damn, he's gonna kill me. He was like, when I was your age, he was like, man, I had a girlfriend at every school.
Bro,
He was like, we didn't have cell phones. It was easy back then.
It was easy to do. Don't get caught
He was
up.
like, you
Exactly.
know, people took the bus and shit. He was like, it was hard to get caught. He was like, now? He's like, y'all got cell phones and shit, man. He was like, y'all taking pictures?
Oh, it.
Yeah.
He said,
Very, very. Yeah, you
I was like,
can't
damn, Dad. Okay.
get away with that. Damn.
But yeah, I think like social media and technology has like increased everything actually.
Mhm.
Not
The
like
worst.
like good stuff like transportation and lifestyle, medical stuff like that, finance,
Yeah.
but also like bad stuff. So like now we have more accidents because there's fucking
Accidents?
there's fucking 2-ton cars going 100 miles an hour. So like,
Oh, yeah.
there's more ways for people to die.
You talking about Teslas?
Yeah, all of them.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh man, you just have it. We just talking like, you think we're joking, but we're not joking. Like shit,
Nah,
shit is real, bro. You don't know
That's
what?
crazy. I don't know, y'all. If I ever got to a point where it was either between like nothing or the robot, I mean, maybe we might need to start going back to church or something. Like, finding something
yeah.
to do.
I'm telling you, right?
Yeah.
By 2050, the way they're gonna make them robots, bro, like a bad bitch. I'm telling you, a bad bitch with a fat ass, moving crazy, and she looking at you, you're gonna be like, damn. You're gonna start thinking, bro. You're gonna subscribe.
You gonna subscribe is crazy.
You're gonna start thinking, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
My mom gonna cuss my ass out.
Oh man.
What you over there talking about robot asses for?
Yeah.
I mean, y'all see y'all hate man. Y'all be saying, oh my god, I hate man.
So the robot gonna have a BBL.
I hate man. Okay, cool. Until we start buying robots and shit. We're gonna find out. Playing around, bro.
Damn.
It's gonna happen though. I know that for sure.
I think so too. I'm
It's
not
gonna
gonna lie.
happen.
Yeah.
For sure. We start saving money for now.
Dude, he's not even joking. That's the thing. He's not
That's
even
the crazy
money,
part, 'cause he's dead ass.
Hey, man. Shit, you never know, man. You never know. That's my shit you talking about. You never know, bro.
Yeah.
That's tough.
That's tough. It's
That's
sad,
a
but it's
tough situation.
You're not gonna bring a woman home no more. You're gonna bring a robot home. That's
I mean-
crazy.
Imagine walking in with your mama and like,
Hey, this is who I found.
this is Lucille.
Who I
She
bought.
comes in 3 separate packages.
Hi, how are you?
Literally.
How may I help you?
Her only face.
Yeah, you could change the faces.
Come on, she has-
Imagine.
Exactly.
No, that's
Oh.
doing too much.
You can change the
customize it.
faces.
You can
Custom
customize
your
it.
own
Change the-
customizable
Yes,
robot.
like you
Like,
can customize how you want.
All right, let's not give
Build a
them
bitch.
ideas.
Build a bitch.
Build a
There you go.
bitch.
Build a bitch.
Build it.
Customize that shit.
bring it in.
Imagine, bro. Come on, bro. You know you can't find a perfect woman, but you can make a perfect woman.
Oh my god.
This is a mess.
Think about it.
Nah.
Well, see, the problem is I wouldn't be able to make the perfect woman because I feel like I haven't met the perfect woman yet, so I don't know what it looks like actually.
But that's why it's in your hands to make one.
Oh my.
For myself,
Yeah, like just make whatever you want, bro. The skin color, hair, height.
how are we having this
Please.
conversation?
Right.
It's a
Why are we talking?
That's what I'm talking about for the future, bro.
This is crucial. All right, guys.
Start
Now he's
this
thinking
one.
about it. I'm like, damn. Like, what the fuck?
Build a bitch. Alright.
I went so deep with it. I was like, damn, I don't know what type of woman I want. Damn, do I know myself? Damn.
Exactly. Now we're giving them ideas.
There you go.
What's his name? The one that did Tesla. What's his name?
Elon.
Yeah, you're gonna drop a
Elon
patent
Musk.
for that.
Not watch this video.
Right.
Don't watch this video.
I better not see it nowhere.
Hell no.
We need a.
Please.
Imagine being able to change out. I'm not even gonna feed into that.
Man,
I'm sorry.
exactly.
Start thinking about it now.
Start thinking about it too much.
Yeah,
No.
Well, let me ask the ladies. If y'all had a.
They would.
Wait, you ain't a lady.
You don't have to ask.
Nah, you ain't a lady. Hold on.
They would.
Right.
Wait.
What's the question?
What,
Yeah.
If you had the option to have a build a man, would you take that option?
No, because
would
he's
build
not
one.
gonna love me like a real man will.
Understandable.
They already said.
I'm gonna forget something.
They already said.
I'm gonna
fuck,
forget
man.
something when I'm building it.
Exactly.
Because,
I'm gonna be like, damn.
Like, can we customize as we go? Can we edit? No. So.
First of all, yeah, you make however you want to make him, bro.
But at the end of the day, like, it's not really real. Like, boy.
Right.
They already
Ooh,
live it.
ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh.
Wait!
Oh shit.
Oh, it's actually burning. Alright, enough.
Oh man.
See,
That's what I said
the
anyway.
robot's done got to me, bro.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
stop
yeah,
talking
right.
about it.
God
I forgot what
said we need to stop.
Build that nigga. They gonna build that nigga. They gonna build that nigga, bro.
I don't know. I don't think I really.
Most of them already
when it came
turned
down
into a
to
lesbian.
it.
They're living niggas and they turn into a lesbian. Imagine if they can make a nigga that, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you
Think
though.
about it, bro. They,
I mean, I don't. When I say I feel you, I don't.
Now you understand what I'm saying, bro? They
Don't mean
said,
that, I
fuck
agree.
niggas. turn it into lesbians. So imagine if they have a choice to make a next. You think they won't do it?
I mean, it's
A lot of girls probably would.
A lot of
I feel like a lot of
obviously,
women, right? Because I personally wouldn't get a female robot if I had a chance. I feel like most guys, I feel like it's half and half.
It's
I
just
feel like
not the
half
real
guys
thing.
will, half guys won't. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not the real thing. You know,
Put a poll. I can put a poll right.
It's
now.
not the real
Bitches gonna
thing.
Say hell yeah.
Like y'all not gonna have no conflict because she's just how you want her to be, and you need conflict.
but sometimes
in a
that conflict
relationship.
is what. Never
That's
mind.
why we make one.
Let's stop.
We don't need
But
it.
it's a little. Wouldn't you feel like it's too perfect? Like, bro, do
Right,
something.
like
Yeah,
I
like
need
sometimes
some
that
type
conflict
of-
reminds
Sometimes
me that
snap
I'm
out
human.
of it. Like,
at the end of the
snap
day.
out it.
Well, that's why you have a wife and you have a robot. If
Now
your
we
wife
got
make
both.
you mad, you turn the robot on. Until y'all cool, then you turn it off. See, just
So, are you cool with your wife also having a robot? For when
I
she's
don't
mad at
know.
you? When you get pissed, when you get pissed, she's mad at you. She wants to lock you out the room for about an hour or two,
probably
Exactly.
fucking her better than me.
Let them have their moment. Musa. Let them
and
hear.
then she'll let you back in an hour or two.
Let them hear that rubber clap. Yeah, you ain't gonna like that. Let the rubber clap.
Fucked up.
Ain't gonna like that. Ain't gonna like to
No,
hear
I
that.
personally would have both. I'm gonna pick one.
You gonna pick one?
Yes, either wife or you know what I'm saying. If I were to do it,
wouldn't have both.
yeah, I wouldn't have both because I wouldn't want my wife to do the same thing. So I would either have one or another.
That's tough.
Feel me? If I were to have one,
That goes back to what we were talking about
I said I
earlier.
will.
Technology is just messing stuff up.
Right.
Technology is just giving us options that we,
much
as
options.
human beings, we were never even supposed to
This
have.
should not be an option
Like this shouldn't even be an
for y'all to
option.
put
we
metal
have it, it's
together.
too late.
It's
It's
changing
enough
the
with
way.
the phone. Let's keep it at that.
Yeah.
Let's
It-
keep it at the phone. Maybe the car, but
Yeah.
not
It
the
definitely
car.
changes the way we interact with each
I
other.
can't be in a car that's driving by itself. Fuck no, bro.
No.
Hell.
Have y'all ever been in one?
No,
No, I don't want to try it.
If
I
I
mean, I've been in
you
a
better
Tesla
drive that
before.
shit.
I've been in a Tesla before, but it's not.
Yeah.
I love
But like
that,
with
bro.
no
It
driver
is
in it.
kinda
Like
scary.
nobody
It's
sitting in the
little
driver's
Bro, I
seat.
can't do that shit.
But-
But I've heard that people like crash and then they
The
they
car
die
will
in
take, like,
there
just
and they
start
can't.
driving on its
Imagine
own.
you like okay, you get in a crash, you can open the door or even like smash the window. Okay, cool. But like if you're in a rope Tesla, you can't like let's say the malfunction, it's like
It's
down.
stop.
You can't open
Can't
the
get out,
door.
can't get out.
Right, yeah. It's just
not
gonna
I can-
drive you till it crash.
Nashville traffic is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my
Facts.
Can't, you know what I'm saying, know what's going on.
You gonna get bad.
You never know.
Back in the
I
time when
want to
we
see a
had,
Tesla driving New York though. That's what I want to see.
yeah,
Shoot.
You gonna be chilling in
yeah.
Right. It's just gonna be parked.
You
Be on top of the house.
not for real. You gonna go to sleep? You're never gonna wake up.
Yeah,
Can't
seriously.
trust that, bro.
Hell no.
I've been in a driverless
I'm out
car.
driving it myself.
Yeah,
Damn.
where it's like nobody in the
Yeah.
driver's seat.
I'm
You
good
in the
off
back
that.
seat of that shit.
Yeah, I was in the back seat. I was in
Every
LA.
car. I gotta still be able to grab the wheel.
Was it a
No.
Jaguar?
I gotta know I got
It was like it was like a little small, like one of the little smart cars.
Oh.
A little like
Okay.
there's some weird like Fiat or like one
So
of
you
the
sat
little.
in the back of that shit.
Yeah, it drives by itself.
Fuck no.
Yeah. It was in LA.
Yeah, that's just too much
Okay.
control.
Sure did. It was
Talk
pretty
to it
good.
like
Yeah.
driving.
Yeah.
I can barely trust my friends driving.
No, there's somebody.
What makes you think nobody?
Nobody. There's nobody in the car, but there's like a person that's like at a call center that like. Well, you're talking to them. They're like, "Hey, this is Samantha, it's such and such, whatever."
Right, like,
Yeah,
whoa.
no.
They get distracted.
And it's like if you need anything, let us know, and then you can constantly talk to them. So it's pretty cool.
Oh wow.
Better than a horse and buggy.
Still nah, I'm good.
Horse and buggy?
Yeah, like the chariot. Yeah, we
What
used
is
to
that?
ride horses in Alabama.
What is a horse
I
in a
still
bucket?
haven't rode a horse.
Horse and a buggy.
in the buckets.
Horse and a bucket. That sounds like a fun game.
Right, horse in a bucket.
So we got a horse and a bucket.
Let's try to figure out how not to get kicked by the horse. I'm dead.
Cross on the book. I don't know what the heck.
Have y'all seen that new Gladiator movie?
Yeah,
No.
It's
I
good.
watched it.
No.
I haven't seen it either.
I didn't know there was.
It's not bad. I think the first one is better though, but it's not that
I
bad.
haven't seen
I
Gladiator.
watched it already.
I haven't seen. I want to see because Denzel's in there.
It was good. Oh, he did good.
Yeah.
He killed it.
My family's really close with Denzel. My auntie married his best friend.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So like,
Cute.
I was like, I've never met him, but everybody else in my family has though.
Mm.
And like, he's been at my grandma's house in Montgomery and stuff.
Denzel.
So we try to. I'm a big, huge
Right, I would-
Denzel fan.
Get
I
over
have.
there.
Hey, put me in a movie.
Getting invited to that function.
Hey, man,
Look,
put me in a movie.
we were at my grandma's like 90th birthday party or some shit, and like I was talking to my uncle Scotty. That's who Denzel's best friend is. He was showing me pictures. He was like, "Yeah, man, He was like, Denzel's daughter just got married, man. We were at da 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 da. He was showing me pictures of him, Lenny Kravitz, Denzel. Because they had to wear matching tuxedos. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, shit.
What's
He
up, bro? Shout out to
was like, yeah, man. Next time you're in Cali, man.
Sneak into the
I said, shit. All
Put me in there,
right,
bro.
bet.
All right, guys. Well, I guess that's the end of the video, and that's all the questions that I have for today. Thank you guys as well, Musa, Bradley, Jano, and Milan for being on my podcast. It really means a lot again. But let me know if you guys want to see any more of these type of videos. Like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, just comment whatever you guys want to see next. Thank you for being on here again. But yeah, bye.
Thank you.
Peace out.